Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another series with myself, Be Cool, or Brandon, whatever you want to call me. It's been quite a while since I last spoke with you guys. The last time was probably 3, 4, I don't even know how many months ago. Too long, that's all I know. The last time we were on the WhoCraft Feed the Beast server. Since I spoke with you guys then, the server has had some technical difficulties, and we ended up having to close that Feed the Beast server down. I actually wasn't playing Minecraft at the time. I was attending to my job. But yeah, the Feed the Beast server is no longer. Let's get out of the third-person view here so I can run around a bit. Feed the Beast server is no longer. We're playing on vanilla Minecraft here. We're in 1.5 point whatever the hell it is. We haven't updated to the new snapshot or anything like that yet. We're going to wait for the full release of 1.6. And then we're going to get all the fancy horsies and stuff that you guys are waiting for. So, I thought I'd just do a quick little server tour to introduce you guys to everything that's going on here. For some reason my tab key won't work to see who's online. That's pretty weird, but whatever. Yeah, let's just start. This is my base. I ended up in a jungle temple here. These are my coordinates. Oh, can't hit F3 either. Oh, that's why, because I have F1 on. Duh. Okay, so F3, that's where my chords are. And we only have Capola online. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, so sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. But anyway, I moved into this little jungle temple here and just expanded it. Wanted to turn it into a kind of like a jungle ruins type thing where I have all these like twisting and bending caves and pathways and secret passages and all that kind of cool stuff under here. So I have pretty decent little maze of walkways going to all my little farms and stuff like that. Got a nice little, or not melon farm, but netherwort farm down here. And then I was actually exploring the server and I ended up finding some mushrooms. So we have a mushroom farm down here. And down the other side we have some sheepies. I wanted to play a little bit before I started recording just because I wanted to get some basic necessities and stuff like that so we can have a little bit of a game plan on where we want to go with this series. Got my enchanting room down here and where I keep all my extra weapons and my books. Got a whole bunch of enchanted books here. So that's good. Oh, gets me every time. There we go. This is the same style door that Etho has, but for some reason mine's really slow. Like his, you just hit it once and it's just like choo! And it opens, and mine's takes forever. Whatever. Let's hop in the nether and I'll take you guys to spawn, show you around spawn a little bit, and you'll kind of get a feel for where we're going to go with this series. And it's probably the same way that everyone's going with their series in vanilla right now, and that's the horse route. The Old West. And that's fine with me because as you know, I'm Canadian. And not only that, but I'm from Calgary. So probably the most westernized city in Western Canada. We've got the big Stampede rodeo every year. It's actually coming up pretty quick here in like a month or so. So looking forward to that. This is the Nether hub. We just have a nice little hub here that we built, and there's on each side there's a different biome. So this side is a mushroom biome, and then you can make your branch off to your nether portal from your house here. So we have the mushroom biome. We have the desert or snow biome, which we need to put some more snow in there because we had to wreck some of it because we were using that as a temporary holding area for the mushrooms. We have a jungle area, which the jungle area is pretty cool. It's got like a little mini jungle what do you call them? Temple back here. And then, so we got mushroom, snow or tiger, whatever, jungle, and sand, which was mine. My tunnels over here. Okay, let's hop through, go to spawn, show you guys around spawn really quick. We are going to spawn in Chief Wampum's, I don't know what you want to call this. I don't know if it's a teepee or what's the other word for these things. I can't remember. Teepee. Yeah, we'll just call it a teepee for now because I don't know the other word. But there is another word for these things. So, Chief Wampum's teepee leads to the Nether Hub. Then once you're in town, welcome to the Old West. Just ignore that house. That's not really Western, but that's Mike J. Who's, the owner of the server. That's his spawn house. In town here, I'll show you a couple of the buildings that we have kicking around. I believe, and I'm sorry if I get these buildings wrong or mix them up, but I think this is the rail station, or the railroad, railway, whatever you want to call it, train station. But yeah, so we got a train station. Yeah, it is. So that's the WhoCraft local train station. Right on. A little village breeder right here so we can fill the area up with some villagers after. In here, looks like this is a little stable for some horsies when we get the horsies going on. And this is the saloon, I believe. It's called the Gold Block Saloon. And I think Sun made this. We still have quite a few of the people, the original members from the Feed the Beast server, playing on the vanilla server still. So there's like, you guys probably remember Mike J. Who, Sunshine. I think that's, and myself, of course. Roland, he's here time to time. And Repect is an amazing builder. I don't think I ever got around to showing you guys his build on the Feed the Beast server, but holy crap. Like, just to give you guys some, I don't know, some insight to what his builds are like. You remember the first time in Feed the Beast when you stumbled upon a Lich Tower and you were just like, holy shit, this is fucking cool. This is really cool. It's huge. Yeah, well, he made stuff that looked Lich Towers look like a joke. So, look forward to his builds on this server. His name's Repect. Here we have the WhoCraft Town Hall. So this is where we're gonna have any, I don't know, it almost looks like you could have a little court session in here or something like that, if you wanted to. If we ever have anybody who steps out of line and we need to put them through court, I guess we can do it in here in the town hall. I'm not sure who built that building. I don't know who built the railroad either, but I think Sun built this. Got a little water tower in the background, which we're gonna make adjustments to because it looks kind of unsymmetrical right now. You got these huge tower legs to support this tiny little water tower. So we're gonna make the actual water bin or barrel or whatever bigger. Let's see what this building is. WhoCraft Savings and Loans. So when you start making a bunch of money, this is where you're gonna want to store it. We got Adam Bankson as the teller and Ivana Gold. Bankers only. Seriously. Got a bunch of gold stashed in the vault back there. So we may have to eventually set up a savings account here at the WhoCraft Savings and Loans. Stupid sprint lag. Let's see what else we got here. We got the church. This is the WhoCraft Church, or the Church of WhoCraft, whichever way you want to pronounce it. Go inside. Got some nice little pews here with some stained glass. Very, very nice. Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. Okay, that's enough of that. And now we get to the best builds on the server. Why? Because I made them. And they're not done, as you can see by my sign here. Under construction, but we have a barber shop, a saddle and tack shop, and a blacksmith shop, and a gun shop. So from left to right, we have Annie Oakley's rifles and gunsmithing. And I tried to kind of play on the Western theme as much as I could for all my buildings and stuff like that. So I chose like old Western figures that were, you know, really rough, tough, shoot 'em up. And Annie Oakley, she may have been a chick, but she was one badass girl, man. Back in her day, whew, you did not want to get on the wrong side of Annie Oakley. I haven't furnished the inside yet, though, so Annie might be getting a little pissed at me. Then next is the barbershop, which I haven't completed yet either. Just got some little things in here. Got a couple cutting chairs where you can get your hair cut at. And a little wash station here. Get your hair washed and dried, shampooed, whatever you want to do. Still got to put a second floor in. And some stairs and such. Yeah, this one doesn't have a person's name. It's just the Crafty Cutters Barber Shop. Open Monday to Friday, sun up to sundown. Saturday and Sunday, find me in the local saloon, because I don't work on weekends. Cheney's Blacksmith Shop. I named this one after Tom Cheney. Tom Cheney was another badass back in the day. So we got a nice little blacksmith shop here, and we don't have fire spread on, so luckily I can do this in this building and it won't burn down. Just because the fire tick is off, because we have so many friggin' wood buildings, and the lightning, if this were ever to burn down, I'm sure we would all be heartbroken. So we turned the fire tick off just to be safe. So that's a barber shop. Next to it is the, oh yeah, Cheney's. We showed you Cheney's place. Then here we have the saddle and tack shop. I never named this after anybody either. It's the Who Wear Western Tack and Saddles. Got a little balcony up there. Well, maybe, I think I got an ender pearl up here because I didn't make a balcony or a staircase yet. Yeah, I never. So, just a little balcony up here, not much. We'll see if we can't get over here so we can read these signs up on the barber shop. Welcome. Oh, welcome, sir. How are you doing today? Is there another guy over here? Oh, damn it. You get out of here. Okay, well, you can't read them from down here, but I know what they say. It says, welcome, half price Thursdays, free shave Fridays, and something else that I can't read. So yeah, these are the 4 buildings that I'm working on here in Spawn. I really like them, and I just Googled old Western buildings to try and get some inspiration, and I've seen a lot of buildings that were made out of like blue and white planks. So obviously we don't have blue and white wood or planks, so I can't do that, but I'm gonna switch these out probably to clay blocks. This is snow and this is cyan wool, but I'm probably gonna switch the cyan wool to a cyan clay block, just so we don't have that woolly kind of texture on it. I don't like that. I just want it smooth. Then right here across the street, I think this is J-Dub's place. I don't think he has a sign over here, but I'm pretty sure it is. I'm not sure if this is like a shop that he's building, or I don't know what he's got going on here. But I'll have to introduce you guys to all the server members and stuff like that once they're, more of them are on. There was 7 of us on half an hour ago, and then as soon as I started recording, everybody left, so I can't introduce you. But eventually you'll get to know everybody. I think we have about 15 or 18 people whitelisted. So we've got a pretty good amount of people on the server. It's a 10-slot server. 10 or 12, I think. 12, yeah. This is the start of our WhoCraft arena, where we're going to do a little bit of PvP from time to time, just to keep things interesting. Yeah, so it's obviously under construction. We're almost finished building this thing. But we'll be done shortly, and then we can have some fun in here. That's pretty much it for spawn. Showed you around spawn, showed you my builds. And these aren't done yet, like I said, it's all under construction, so gonna finish these up shortly. And it's always raining, as usual. Everybody seems like they always bitch about rain on their server. Every server just rains, rains, rains. Why won't I run? Alright, so I am gonna go back to my house, and I showed you around the house, so I don't really have much to show you there. So let's get into something else. Let's start this series off with a bang. Alright guys, I don't really have time in this episode to do anything fancy or get into anything hardcore or anything like that, but I'll just let you know where I plan on going with this series. I really like what BOO and Generic B are doing right now, where they just kind of ran off with no supplies and started again with nothing, living off the land. You know, leather armor, stone swords. As you can see right now, this is my caving gear, but even my caving gear is like fully protection 4, feather fallen, I mean sharpness 5, swords. This is my ore collection, so I'm sitting real pretty. I got more iron than you can shake a stick at, tons of lapis, got even a decent set of emeralds down here, and this has all been found legit. I haven't bought any of these or traded for them from villagers. Yeah, I just got way too much stuff. Vanilla's almost a little bit too easy when you get to this point, when you have like just so many diamonds, it's retarded. All level 30 enchants on your gear. Like when I go caving, I don't even bring torches really. I just cave in the dark because I'm not scared of anything really. And that kind of makes for not so interesting gameplay. So when we get 1.6, let me just recap a little bit. As you can see right now, we're not that far from spawn. Spawn's at 250, 230 or something like that. I don't know. Right now we have a 3,000 by 3,000 limit on the map size. So I cannot go farther than 3,000 blocks in one direction from spawn. That is because we want to save the world generation past 3,000 blocks for 1.6. Just so we don't have to travel like 30,000 blocks to find a freaking horse. So we're only staying within the 3,000 block limit so we can do that. When 1.6 comes out, I'm going to leave all this behind. That's why I really didn't want to build anything too elaborate here at spawn. Just because we're going to be leaving it eventually anyway. We'll come back here, of course, and I'm going to take some stuff. Like, I'll probably take a lot of the iron and stuff like that, but I'm probably not going to bring all my armor and my tools and my weapons and such. Just because I want that natural feel like they have on their series that they're doing right now. And that's, Belays and Saddles, probably one of the best series I'm watching right now. I love that. I think Generic B and BOO, when they found each other on YouTube here, that was a great day for all of us, because those two just, they complement each other so well, and they make some really interesting videos for us. So if you guys are like living under a rock or something and haven't heard of BOO 100 or Generic B, you must check them out. So I'm just going to head back to spawn here, and I'm probably going to do a little bit of work on my town buildings, but that's going to be off camera because I build super slow. You guys know that. I'm not a builder. Yeah, thanks for tuning in to my first episode on the WhoCraft vanilla server. There's going to be more to come. I'm not going to tell you guys an upload schedule or anything like that, because honestly, I really have no clue. Why won't I go through this? I really have no clue what my schedule is going to be like. When I was working, I was just way too busy to make videos, period. What the? Okay, thank you. I was way too busy to make any videos at all, so that's why you guys haven't had anything for so long, so I apologize about that. We'll try for one a week, though. Just for now. We'll try one a week, see how that goes. See if we don't have time to step it up maybe. I'd love to make a full-time thing out of this again. I was having tons of fun with Feed the Beast, you know, uploading 3, sometimes 2 to 4 episodes a week. That was awesome. Definitely want to do more of that, so we'll see how this goes. If everything's nice and successful, then maybe you'll have more videos in the future. Oh, goddamn cactus! Alright, I'm gonna run around blind here and hurt myself some more. So, see you guys later. Have a good day, and I'll see you in the next episode. Ciao.